Welcome once again to our strategic roundtable. It's important for us that some of the key players that we have gathered today here in this room can express their opinion and their view on where the sector is going. So with great pleasure, I would like to introduce our distinguished panelists, starting from Greg Holman, Director of Repsol, Pak Gigi Prakoso Soeharto, President Director PGN, Pak Darmawansa Samsu, President ENP Pertamina Persero, Pak Jeff Viswardin, Deputy Planning SKK Migas, Pak Ari Somarno, Member of Energy Executive Team Bimasena, Pak Iwan Chandra, President Director Baker Hughes, and Pak Dira Nandana, President Director at Tripatra. So we'll now pass the microphone to our co-moderators, Ms. Lenita and Mr. Marcos. Thank you so much for your kind attention, and I hope you will enjoy today. Thank you.
Between the regulations and the action that we've done, we are pretty much optimistic with this 1 million barrel. But obviously, it takes the whole team, the whole country to do it. We invite all of the experts in Indonesia to come up with 10 to 12 attractive areas in Indonesia, so that investors know if they want to come to Indonesia, where to explore. Especially for the new investors, if they don't have any offices in Indonesia, they could come and see which prospective areas they could go to. And to get the new data, in 2018 and 19, we have a new concept which is called firm working commitment. Now, between exploration and exploitation, we have a total of $2.5 billion in the contract already in the producing for producing blocks.
My narratives is about full alignment with the government of Indonesia Ambition that Pak Buyung already presented, the 1 million barrel of crude production by 2030. And I have made my own calculation that Pertamina will roughly must contribute at least 60% to 65% of those production. And currently, production of Pertamina domestically is around 320,000 barrels, and from international it's around another 100. So meaning that we have to double the crude production in the next several years to be able to match the ambition of 1 million barrels.
It's funny with Repsol, obviously everyone knows we had a large discovery at Sakakamang in February last year, and we've been working hard on that since. Part of the reason we get so much interest, I think, is not so much, what does that discovery mean in a national context. It's more of what does it mean as a snapshot of the industry right now, because people are looking at how quickly can we develop a gas discovery in an area where there is large infrastructure, where there is things ready. What are the price that we're going to get? What does it save for the industry in general? So it's really seen as a bit of a test case there.
So what Indonesia need is investment. We need a very aggressive investment climate, so that everybody is willing to invest in the upstream oil and gas. Not only upstream, but also in the downstream.
Actually, with the intention of government to review the whole supply chain of gas business in Indonesia in order how we can support our industry to become more competitive. So we are ready to unlock all the possibility to reduce our costs and also to make everything more competitive and efficient.
Digitalization, first is reliability, reducing downtime, planning, asset performance management. And the jargon today is actually predictability, so it's predictive maintenance. So it's our desire is actually to know if something gonna fail before it happened. And that is to have a tremendous impact in reducing the cost that we spend, which turn out obviously better margin, better kind of pricing that we can have. Of course, it can be translated into better industry itself.
Usually the issue because of the fish industry, the main challenges is the variables that we are facing during the construction, right? So, so if we are able to say make a digital prototype, and that will also involve say a big data, because then we have to convert all the design into big data and then make this digital prototype